secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Happy New Year to all my nephews and nieces, man. We made it to another year. I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful for life, health. I'm so grateful for my family. And I'm just want to know in the comment section, what are y'all grateful for? What are y'all New Year's Eve resolutions? What do y'all have going on in 2026? What are you excited and looking forward to? And of course, I will still be dropping bangers for you. And what I'm going to do today, and what I'm going to do for the next couple of days for the beginning of the year, is to drop builds that does not require cap breakers, because I know a lot of y'all been saying, Uncle Demi, all you do is make videos that involve tons and tons of cap breakers. So what we're going to do today is make a lockdown that does not need cap breakers at all. Okay, so 6'6", 219 pounds, maxed out wingspan. All right. What you're going to see here is, as usual, I'm going to make sure that you are able to do anything and everything on the floor, because I always know, well, I'm not going to always know, but I know a majority of my viewers play a lot of with randoms, right? So you need to be able to dribble, you have to be able to do all that stuff. All right. So I took that all in consideration. That's why you see something here like you have an 80 driving layup. Most lockdowns won't have that, but I gave you an 80 driving layup just to give you the ability to do that. You have max plus 1 and 2 badges that you can make this work. Also, 75 driving dunk will give you that 1 foot athletic dunk package, which is really good. That's the only one you need for a 75. 40 standing dunk for the 2-hand standing dunk animations. So the finishing is really crisp. Even gave you a 73 so you can get paint prodigy on bronze. Like little things like that. 83 3-ball to give you limitless. So if you want to use a max plus 2 there, you can get it on gold, right? 75 mid-range. You have to have a 75 mid-range. As you can see, sharpshooter going in and out. If you look in the bottom right corner, you see the X in the check. So that's why you want to go at least 75. So you can have sharpshooting take over if that's something that you desire. 80 free throw. Come on now, you got to have that 80 free throw. Now, dribbling and speed with ball. You still get Zach LaVine ball handles. Dribble style, which is very important. You get a 75 ball handle also. You get the 65 pass accuracy, which is the lowest pass accuracy I recommend. But as a lockdown, what you're going to be able to do is still be able to put the ball on the floor, okay? Now, the defensive side, which a lot of people are looking at, this is huge. You'll have a 92 perimeter defense off rip. Every single badge is gold. Gold challenger, gold on ball menace, gold pick dodger. So what does that mean? You can use a max plus 1 and a max plus 2 to be able to get one of these badges on legend and another one on gold if you wanted to. I even went up to a 91 on the steal to give you gold interceptor and gold glove. If you wanted to, you can drop your steal down to an 85, because that's why I believe most lockdowns should be. But I wanted to give some of my nephews and nieces, I know y'all are really big on having a higher steal, so I did give you a 91. But you can drop this down to an 85, and then you can go ahead, upgrade your ball handle. Maybe you want to upgrade your driving dunk, or maybe you want to upgrade your speed with ball, or you want to upgrade your pass accuracy. You can do that, because if you look at all my lockdowns, I don't have a 91. Hell, you can even upgrade your perimeter defense some more if you wanted to a 92, okay? So then we'll come here, all right? Your block, we got to have that 74, give you bronze paint patrol and high flyer denier. You know we got to get that defensive rebound with a 60, so we can get rebound chaser, box out beast on bronze. And I'm always recommending at least have 90 speed. That's important in my opinion, to have that 90 speed to be able to run up and down the floor. But agility is so important. That's why 85 is a must on a lockdown. 85 and up is just, to me, you just want to have that. It gives you, obviously, you'll see you're right there on the brink of being able to come up here to 85, come to your badges, and you'll see pick dodger, right? You need an 85 if you're going to go 97 on your perimeter, perimeter defense, if you was to use a cap breaker. But I don't want to talk about cap breakers, because I know it's a lot. Some of y'all say y'all don't have enough. So then we go 83 in the strength. I like this because it gives you brick wall on silver. It allows you to get those timely, like setting a pick. You can also sneak in that max plus 1 and get that gold brick wall, which has been very effective in this game. And move on force on silver, and then a 78 vert, all right? Just in case you want to upgrade some stuff. Now, again, I don't want to talk about the cap breakers, but, you know, this is the option that you can go with, okay? So as you can see, in my opinion, you know, y'all can let me know, I feel like this is the best lockdown in the build that you can get that do a little bit of everything. This is not a specialization type lock. So I know some people, if you run with a team and you don't need to be able to dribble, you don't need to have finishing, all you want to do is just have defense and physicals, that's understandable. But if you have to run with randoms, you'll know who you're playing with half the times, I feel like this is going to be the best bet, okay? And also you get a really good name here. It's called a Clamp Thief, right? So I know a lot of people, you don't see this name a lot. So it is a Clamp Thief. This is not a Pro Toon build. It is literally in the game Clamp Thief. Now, what I want to do is still go into and show you the attributes and show you the potential of, or show you why this is not built for cat breakers, because it's not lined up. It's not optimized in the way that, you know, most people will have it optimized. So what you'll see here is that if you did use 5 cat breakers here, you can get all the way up to like a 96, 97 driving dunk. And then you can use a cat breaker here to get to an 80. But that will require 6 cat breakers, and some of y'all might not even have 6, right? So that's why, again, I don't want you to sit here and I just want to show you, but I want you to understand the build you have right now is perfectly fine. It does not need any upgrades, okay? It does everything that you'll need. You won't see a difference, right? But what I'm saying is that if that is something that you want to do, you could. You can even get an 80 block here with 2 cat breakers here. Also, as you can see, your pass accuracy, you can get this up to a 75 if you want to use your 5 cat breakers there. That's something to keep in mind. You can even get an 80 mid-range if you wanted to. So I just want to kind of lay out the foundation of some things that you could potentially do. But you know how I usually make them. I usually make these set up to where you can have 15 cat breakers, but a lot of you are saying you're not going to get to 15. So what happens is you need to go ahead and make something that's best for a build right off day one that you can just hop on the floor with and just play and not have to have the pressures of worrying about hitting level 40 every season, because you might not ever do that. You might just go in the game and just want to play a little bit and get off. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. This is going to be the build for you because everything is already in good position to be a really good defender. Now, if you did pick up a couple cat breakers, right, then you can go ahead and start making some upgrades. Because this right here is an 81, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So just 3 cat breakers here will get you to a 90. And then you can just go ahead and upgrade this right here. And then you'll have an 80 vert with a 90 driving dunk. And then you can go ahead and get one more cat breaker and get a 93. And that'll give you pro, that'll give you gold posterizer, and you get the elite dunks and stuff. So again, I don't want to get too crazy in it, but there is some leadway here with the driving dunk and vert. Everything else is kind of set in stone outside of pass accuracy. I'm sorry. Pass accuracy is another one that you can get a good boost from. But y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feeling about this build. I did what y'all were asking, not trying to require a lot of cat breakers. So once again, I gotta ask, right? Is Uncle Demi cooking with grease with this one? Come on, let me know if I'm cooking with grease, right? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? If y'all agree with those things, then all I ask is please just drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.